Hey, what's up Clashers? Turn 56 from iKonik here, bringing you another war recap video. This is iKonik War 143 versus Lost Empire, and as you can see here, pretty lopsided victory. Not a hardcore war clan that we're going up against. They didn't really have a lot of great attacks, and they had a whole bunch of common bases, internet bases that were really easy to 3-star. So not too much to talk about there, so we'll go ahead and just skip right on in. Let's check out some of these attacks here. I got some nice Town Hall 8 attacks this round, so let's go ahead and check these out. Let's see, RetocX here taking on number 26. Really nice base identification here. Clearly the weakness here is all three of those air defenses stacked up at the top there. Leaves them vulnerable to a lot of stuff. This base could have been really easily dragged, in my opinion. You know, a couple rages and maybe a heal. Just, you know, there go all three of those air defenses right away if you get a decent funnel with your drags. But he brings a govalo, which is just as effective and probably more effective, in my opinion. He gets a really nice push on this base, and it goes down so quickly and so easily. Nicely executed, nicely formulated, great base identification. You can see so far he's got that clan castle kill going. Really nice, efficient clan castle kill. Good technique here coming up in a second. He's just going to drop one test Valk to see if his funnel is up. Not quite up, so now he's going to wait for that barrack to go down. Now he gets the rest of those Valks down. Got some more in the clan castle, some beefy maxed out Valks. They're going to push in. That core is going to go down very quickly with the rage and the heal in there. The rest of those defenses are going to melt. That AD is going down, all those Teslas. And just look how wide open the south end of this base is now. Air sweepers facing the wrong way, archer towers are all distracted, and then it's mortars and cannons over there that can't defend at all against what's left on this attack. So completely overwhelmed this base with a really nicely executed govalo. You can see there he's hanging on to a couple wizards in the bag, always a good idea, leaving some DPS left for cleanup for late deployment, no matter what strategy you're bringing. But a pretty awesome govalo there at Town Hall 8 by RetocX. Excellent attack, brother. Let's do a little fast forward through the very end of this. Beautiful 3-star. So we'll slide up now. We'll head up to number 24 and check out bowflexing taking down another Town Hall 8 here. One of these white flag style bases, really expanded. You know, the defensive strategy here is basically trying to waste enough time as your opponent is taking out your base so that they run out of time, get that 2-star perhaps. But a nice efficient use of his troops here. I love these two loons early on, helping to create a funnel, basically, is what they're doing. 1-for-1 trades with those level 5 balloons is always great. So he's taking out those cannons that aren't protected by any air defenses, and that archer tower in the area is already distracted. So that helps him get that funnel up. Going to push all of the golem and all of his troops into the core nicely. And he's hanging on to the king and the P.E.K.K.A.s that he's rolling with, waiting for a funnel to be up, making sure that they're going to go inside. A couple more wall breakers is going to crack open that core. And he gets one P.E.K.K.A. walking around the outside, but the rest of all of his troops, all of them are going to go inside of that core. And he's still got all three of those spells left to help combat the clan castle troops. So they're going to go down nice and quickly. Golem's still in there tanking. Max P.E.K.K.A. now is going to join everyone else in the core as well. Core's going down very quickly. And he's got a couple more balloons he's hanging on to. He's going to deploy them here on the northwest, take out that archer tower over there, just kind of help continue the funnel, pushing all those trips further north so they don't have to spread out too much. And still has a wizard for late deployment. That's going to help him do some cleanup over there so his troops don't have to walk all the way around over to the east side. And look at that golem. Still intact. Two golems, still both intact. Neither one of them even split. They pushed all the way through that base. Doing tanking the entire time. And there goes that last cannon. So we'll just fast forward here as these troops do some cleanup. Yeah, nice to see the go wipe from time to time. Go wipe at Town Hall 8. Love it. And lastly, we're going to slide up here. We're going to check out number 10, get taken out by X-Ray. Brings a nice not a golaloon, a gowiwilo on this base. Kind of a turtle variation, I suppose. There's a lot of different variations of the turtle out there, different wall formations, but this is the basic layout that you're going to see of the turtle. Just goes at it really heavily. 3 golems. They're going to do a whole bunch of tanking for him. That third golem is usually pretty key on this type of attack if you're not going to lure, if you're going to meet those clan castle troops mid-base. But some decent level heroes, both over level 15, so you can get a pretty good push into the core with them, and just a little DPS from the wizards and the witches. Level 15 heroes is where you start to be able to roll with the big boys. Can accomplish a lot with the kill squad. And one of the advantages of the gowiwilo is you get to use all of your spells, all 4 spells, for your golem and your golem-based army, your kill squad. They can get a nice deep push because you don't have to save any of those spells for the loons on the back end. He's doing a nice little deployment on these loons on the back end. Still has 5 to deploy. I would have gotten those into the fight now. I don't think there's a need to keep waiting for those. So a little bit late maybe on those last couple there, but you can't argue with the results. You know, everything's pushing through very nicely. Still getting good tanking from that golem that made it all the way through the core to the other side intact. And just down to that last archer tower. Fast forward here. He's got troops all over this base to help with cleanup, so it goes pretty fast. A nice little gowiwilo there by X-Ray. So those were the attacks I had for you this recap, you guys. A whole bunch in other categories from this war, though, so keep your eye out. I've got 3 or 4 videos that I'm going to add to the common war base selections. We got a highlight coming out as well, so go ahead and stay tuned for those. Thanks again, as always, for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. And until next time, this is Turn 56 saying keep on clashing.